Yeah. How's that? Stop and think before you speak. You know I stop. I think before I speak. You gotta stop and think before you speak. I know, you know we smoking weed. Stop and think before you speak. You gotta stop and think before you speak. You gotta stop and think before you speak. I know, you know we smoking weed. I need a Rolodex to write down my accomplishments, but give my props up to my pops and my accomplices. Whatever problem said, I solve it. I'm kicking out the coffin.
All right, boys, I am back. Bry is back, and I'm echoing. Hold on. All right, I'm good. All right, I didn't know Rocky wasn't going to be here. How we doing, Bry? How we doing, buddy?
I'm fantastic.
Uh-oh. Am I on?
Yeah.
Had to plug in my mic. I'm glad you're doing well, my friend. Good night for you last night, I'm hoping.
I mean, we hit both the over and the right side on that game, did we not?
We sure did, and we're helped along by a wonderful fucking second half. Bri, did you think that game was going to be as thrilling as it ended up being?
The first half was not, or the first quarter was slow, right?
Yes.
I think it was 3-0.
Yeah,
and
first quarter very slow, by the way.
Halftime, it was tied, 17-17?
I think so, but I feel like the game didn't really start until the third quarter. Do you kind of get the same sense?
I mean, Miami possessed the ball so much yesterday. They had 3 drives over 13 plays.
They did. They were very methodical, but I thought it was kind of a testament to Ole Miss's defense. They're very good. If they were on the field, Bry, for 10 less minutes yesterday, I think Ole Miss wins that game.
Okay, 17-13 was halftime. So 30 points in the first half.
But if Ole Miss's defense doesn't have to be on the field as much as they were, I think they win that game. Bri, were you impressed by Trinidad Chambliss at all?
Yeah, I don't know why he is trying to get a 6th year eligibility. He should just go to the fucking draft.
I think so too. You don't want to come out next year anyways. The next year's kind of the big quarterback draft. There's like 3 guys this year, and I don't think anyone's really high on any of them.
Well, you have Mendoza, Dante Moore, and him.
And Ty Simpson declared as well for the draft. I actually think he has some good tape from this year, that Ty Simpson. I think he made some pretty electric throws. Obviously, that offense kind of stalled out, but I think he's got a decent chance at making a roster, maybe starting a couple games for a team. Of the 3 quarterbacks you just listed and the one that we think should make the jump in Trinidad, which quarterback do you like better?
Dante Moore.
Okay, Dante Moore is like the prototype, prototypical quarterback you want. He's like 6'4", 6'5", something like that.
Yeah, he's 6'3", 6'4". Yeah, I mean, but he's mobile.
He's mobile. He's got a solid arm, accuracy not bad. I feel like he is the prototype quarterback, but I feel like a Trinidad Chambliss has got a lot more to prove, and maybe I like his motor more. He took some fucking shots yesterday, Bri. He took some fucking point. That was one thing I really enjoyed about last night's game. Yeah, go ahead. One thing I enjoyed about last night's game, audience, well, Bri has to go do a number 2 on his floor. There were some fucking hits last night. I feel like Miami had a cup. Fucking Tony got rocked out of his fucking socks a couple times yesterday. And that was one thing I really appreciated about Mississippi's defense. I feel like they might have a head coach too. I like the fucking, what's his name? Pete Golding or some shit like that. I like the nonchalant attitude that he has. I also like the fact that he calls like a pretty aggressive game. I don't know whose calls those were. Maybe Charlie Weiss Jr. was calling the majority of that game, but it seemed pretty co-signed by the head coach. I think what Lane Kiffin did to them was appalling, to be quite honest with you. I don't care that he left for LSU. I think the way he did it. Also, like you continuously are pulling coaches and assistants from a team that has like a real shot at winning a national championship just to fucking spite them because they didn't want to fucking be held hostage by you. Lost a lot of respect for that dude. And it's not like it matters anyway. Who am I? I'm just a fucking guy on Degen Fantasy by himself because Bry is gone. Well, he was here on time, so not mad at him. But Rocky Prop still not here. Said he would be here at 6:15. I wonder what Rocky Prop's doing right now. That's the real question here. But no, Shadows, what did you think of that game? Did you watch all of it? I know we kind of got dicked on a fucking interception by Carson Beck. I was really pissed off about that. And Tony, I don't think got the 6.5 receptions either. So, boys, I'm here to give you winners though today. I'm feeling good. We need to start handing out fucking winning tickets. That's what we're going to start doing. Obviously, Bry, hit on the over under. I'm talking about parlays, but Bry hit on the total yesterday and the spread. Another razor sharp fucking day from the fucking college admiral himself. That kid does not miss on college. All right, report from Shadows, our degenerate sideline reporter. Oklahoma has finalized the deal to hire former Cowboys superstar tight end Jason Witten as their tight ends coach. Fuck. I feel old. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a little old. Like I remember Jason Witten quite well in his playing days. I'm sure Bry remembers Jason Witten quite well. He's now coaching at Oklahoma. That's a nice little report. But I was telling the audience here what surprised me about last night's game. I knew Miami's defense was going to be very physical because I just have seen them more, I guess. But I didn't expect Ole Miss's defense to be that fucking aggressive, I guess. The hits that Tony took, like point blank hits yesterday that I thought he was going to die from.
He's electric. That kid
He's
is
so good, dude.
fucking electric.
He's got a Tyreek game because of his stature, I think, and he's very fast. But who's his comp besides Tyreek? Who's his other comp?
He's like he can just cut on a dime.
He can. It's incredible.
I'm trying to think because he's a shorter receiver, right?
Yeah.
Man, that's a good question. Who is his comp?
Does he change? Let me ask you a question. And this
He's
is
a true freshman too,
Doug. And he's 17. Is he not 17 right now, or he's barely 18? I'm almost positive he had to reclassify. Like he was supposed to be out next year.
I believe so. Yeah, he was supposed to be
so
this year.
The kid is fucking young as shit. Probably making a couple. Yeah, I know I think Tyreek is probably the right answer, but does he remind you? Rock, just get in the show and talk to us. Why I got to read your fucking comments. Said it all night, just not as fast. Does he change direction as well as Reggie Bush did, though?
I mean,
think about it. I know, but it like he changes directions so fluidly, Tony. And I know Reggie Bush was like prolific in college. He was incredible in college, but does Tony have a little taste of that? The fucking speed on that kid, and he could turn it on in a dime, Bry.
The catch that didn't happen along the sidelines was one of the best catches I've seen all year.
Okay. I think that's probably the best catch I've seen in like a decade, Bry.
He's running towards the sideline. The ball's behind him. He jumps in the air. The ball's behind him, and he one-hands it and almost gets a foot in.
Okay, but he kind of did get his foot in. I think that was bullshit. I think the toe taps before the fucking heel.
It does, but I
think that was a catch. In my opinion, that's a catch. Toe taps before the heel does. It's inbounds, dude. I feel like, man, I don't know. I don't like it. Eric Hill says maybe Odell. I mean, with the catchability, you got to admit, I mean, maybe it's the gloves, Bri, but Odell was, I mean, the kid caught everything. Like, he just caught everything, dude.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing with Tony is going to be, I mean, he's only 188 pounds.
He'll get bigger. I mean, he's going to start juicing what, this year probably?
Well, I mean, but you have to also remember he's going to be in Miami, so there's lots of cocaine down there. So that will keep the weight off.
You know what? I think that if they do it right, they can cut the coke with test, and I feel like they can find the right. Listen, Miami's got they got a problem down there. I'm hopeful it doesn't go the same way as Ryan Williams went in Alabama, though, because he came out, he was electric. He was 17 years old, and then he had the yips this year for sure. So we'll see. Breaking. Rocky Prop is now signed as the first gay head coach of the New York Giants after signing the owner with his explosively bad 40-yard dash at the halftime show of the Miami Ole Miss game. I don't know if that's true or not. That's not our sideline reporter. I feel like Shadows does not confirm that at all. Rumors, the Bills and Packers are two playoff teams that people around the league are eyeing as potential suitors for John Harbaugh. He's going to Miami, right?
I would assume so.
Miami.
I mean, why would you fire McDaniel if you're not going to get him, right?
I mean, they had reasons to fire McDaniel. Let's just put it that way. Let's not act like he's been fucking prolific the last couple of years. They had plenty of reasons to get rid of that motherfucker. Veteran pass rusher Von Miller says he wants to play next year and hopes to remain in Washington. I don't know if Washington wants that, but we'll see. Dolphins fired their head coach. The Raiders would draft Arch Manning, number 1 overall, if he declared for the draft this year. Who said that? Who said that? That's a thing? There's no way. Why? You saw him play this year, Brian. Is he ready for the NFL?
No.
Not even close.
No.
He's got to, for me, he's going to get drafted off of the last name anyways. He's going to get drafted in the first round because of the last name. He should be a 5th-round pick. He should be a 5th-round pick. I don't think he's much better than Shedeur Sanders. I really don't. No response from Bri. Love that. Bri, you know what? It's a show, you cocksucker. The last time the Raiders had the number 1 pick in the draft was 2007, and they selected Jamarcus Russell. What a piece of shit that dude ended up being. Really feeling that narrative, Rock? Rodrigo Heat back in the fucking
Rodrigo!
See you, buddy. Good to see you.
Where have you been, Rodrigo?
Yeah, we do. I'm going to wait for Rocky Prop because I'm sure Bri doesn't give a fuck at all about the Trae Young trade.
I saw the trade. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah. They didn't even get draft picks for him. What the fuck are we doing?
What happened? What the fuck happened?
I mean, I have to imagine they could have gotten some draft picks for him, right?
Okay, is he that bad? What happened to Trae Young? I've been completely tuned out. The last time I remember seeing Trae Young, he was pretty good and he was killing the Knicks in the playoffs. What happened?
Well, he doesn't play winning basketball.
Yeah, I mean, he's kind of a ball hog, right?
He's a chucker, right?
Yeah, he just gets the ball and shoots it. That's all he kind of does. But he's always done that. Is it just not going in anymore? Is that the issue? Because this package is fucking laughable, Bri.
But I'm just saying, his entire career, he's never played winning basketball.
Yeah, he's a loser. He's a loser. I get what you're saying. He's a born loser. But to get only Corey Kispert and a broken CJ McConnell for Trae Young, I don't, that doesn't sound right. In the NBA, you kind of come to expect anyway, anyone with a decent name is going to have a couple draft picks attached to it to get that person. I was kind of shocked by this. I thought they got robbed.
Yeah, I don't like the trade at all for Atlanta.
Kispert's a role player at best, a 9th, 10th man, and CJ McCollum's like 3 years from death in the NBA. Like, I don't. This is a horrible trade, and the Wizards are usually on the other side of this, so it's kind of hilarious that they fleeced the Hawks. But the Hawks must have really fucking hated Trae Young. Like that's what I'm gathering, right?
So the last, so going back to 2020. Trae Young's averaged 25, 28, 26, 25, 24, and this year he's down to 19. His 3-point percentage in those years, 34, 38, 33, 37, 34. This year he's down to just over 30%.
Ooh.
I mean, I guess there's signs, right?
He's declining. Yeah. That's not
good.
But
at the same point, he's only 27.
See, these kids come in so young now that I just kind of assumed he was like 30. But to get a 27-year-old, that obviously just needs a change of pace. He probably just needed to get the fuck out of Atlanta. Probably some fucking baggage he's leaving behind. I feel like this is a really good move for Washington. If he can go to Washington, Bri, and ball the fuck out because they really don't have anything, maybe that trade value fucking spikes for him. You know what I mean? Like if he can fucking get back to just fucking shooting the fucking rock, maybe Washington could flip this into something even bigger.
What are the strip clubs like in DC?
I mean, there's a lot of chocolate women in that city, and the strip clubs are fantastic. I would say I've heard they are fantastic, Bri. Nothing like the bustling strip clubs of Cincinnati, though. I can only imagine what kind of talent exists in those fucking hot spots around that city. Can't imagine
Cincinnati. I will take you to the brass ass.
All right. Well, I am down. I'm actually going to book a flight right now just to go see the local roster. McDaniel was 35-35 and 0-2 in the playoffs. He is trash. Eric Hill says he's definitely going to the Bills once y'all lose. Hey, honestly, Bri, put yourself in my position. Do you accept a loss to get rid of McDermott?
No, never.
Because I would absolutely accept a loss.
That's such a loser mentality, Dan.
Look, we need to get rid of him. He's so bad, dog. He's so bad.
And guess what? You're going to, let's say you do that this year. You lose on purpose and get rid of him. Yes. Next year, guess what? Healthy Burrow, healthy Mahomes.
Come get it.
Healthy Lamar.
Great. Let's do it. Sounds fantastic.
This is your chance to run through the AFC.
Right, this is our worst team in 6 years.
Look at the quarterbacks that are playing in the playoffs on your side.
They all have better teams.
CJ Stroud
has a better team.
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, we're better than them.
T-Law.
He's got a better team, objectively.
Herbert, and this is the first time Drake May's ever seen the playoffs.
I think that the Chargers can get it done against the Pats. I'm just going to say that. I think the Chargers are live in that game. I think that the Bills can absolutely beat the Jags. I do think that overall we can both agree, top to bottom, I like the Jags team better. Correct? Outside of the quarterback position, I think they're better, and the running back position, they're better in every other spot, I think.
Yeah, I think the Jags are going to win this week.
I mean, they're not going to win, but yes, they're better. They're overall, Bri, we're not better than the 3rd seed team. So just feel like, I don't know, man, like this isn't a great team. He's not walking into the playoffs with like any sort of electricity. You know what I mean? Like we're coming off of him barely scoring 13 points against the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's an elite defense.
Again, he barely scored 13 points against an elite defense. Great. How many teams have scored more than 13 points on your defense this year?
A handful.
It's not more than a handful.
I mean, probably half the games have gone over 13.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are we celebrating? We kept.
Yeah, but it's also shit weather.
I don't know. I just don't think that this team is the team he's going to fucking do it with. That's all I'm saying. And if we get to the Super Bowl in any sort of capacity, we are going to get absolutely obliterated by any representative of the NFC. The Eagles, I think, would beat us. I think the Rams would beat us. I think the Bears. Do you trust the Bears, Bri?
No.
Me either. Why don't I trust them? Why?
Because we don't trust Caleb Williams.
We don't fucking trust Caleb Williams. You always get it, Bri. The Wizards have acquired 4-time All-Star Trae Young from the Atlanta Hawks. We went over this. They get Kispert. They get CJ fucking McCollum. Commanders hired David Blau as their new offensive coordinator. He had interest from Detroit for their OC role, so Dan Quinn acted fast to retain him. Who's that? Who's this guy? Where's he from? Somebody wanted to hire David Blau. I doubt that for some reason. Lilith says Dan's already making excuses for the Bills before the game even starts. Listen, it's not excuses. Dan has been saying this for fucking a month now. I've literally been saying it for a month. This is not a great team. It's not. And if we get anywhere close to the Super Bowl, it's going to be because Josh Allen goes absolutely apeshit, Bri. What is the way, seriously, in your eyes, what's the way the Bills get even through the first round? He has to go apeshit, correct?
I mean, he is the reigning Super Bowl MVP.
Right. Let's not act like
he hasn't
done amazing things before, please. Bri,
only thing Josh Allen needs to do is step on the field because he is the reigning MVP.
Bri, listen, as much as you hate my quarterback, he's done electric fucking things on the football field, and you know he has. Everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen it. Don't act like he can't go to that level, Bri. He does.
That's why I'm saying he's the reigning MVP. He just has to step on the field.
You know what? I hate all of you. Commanders cornerback Marshawn Lattimore was arrested on charges of carrying a concealed weapon and improperly handling firearms in a motor vehicle. Cool. Florida transfer DJ Lagway has committed to Baylor.
But I think I read that he was still going to take official visits.
I thought he was going to Florida State. Wasn't that the early report? I thought
he was kind of... Who cares? Who cares about DJ Lagwell?
Is he good?
Last year, he sucked.
He was bad last year, right? He showed a little promise in his first year, but last year he was bad. But maybe that team's just broken. Maybe that's it. I think Baylor is a very large step down in competition. He might not be able to. Which one of these playoff games that should be close but won't be close realistically? Which game can get out of hand here, Bri? Don't say Rams-Panthers. That's off the board.
It's a Philly 49er game.
Which way?
Have you seen Kyle Shanahan's record against Philadelphia?
I haven't. Do you have it? What is it?
How many points this genius has put up against the Philadelphia defense?
What is it?
I think he's averaging like 13 points a game against Philly.
How many points do you think you guys can score?
More than 13. San Francisco's defense sucks.
Can you for sure? Because the Bills' defense is really bad. They're really bad.
At home, no weather. Yeah.
Bri, there's nothing at all in your head that concerns you about the way your team plays. There's nothing.
Of course, but not against the 49ers.
I feel like
it was a dream matchup to pull the 49ers.
I feel like nobody's picking the 49ers to win this game, and that worries me. That really worries me.
Kyle Shanahan has faced Vic Fangio 4 times, so not the Eagles, but Vic Fangio. He scored 4 games, 11, 6, 15, 9. He's never scored more than 15 points against Vic Fangio.
I think I would feel better if your defense could also play offense.
Well, sometimes the defense does play offense.
I know. I just wish, I don't know. That defense is so good, dude. In all actuality, Bri, you should win this game, and I don't think it'll be an issue. But that fucking offense scares the shit out of me, dude. I don't trust them at all. Like, I just don't. Like, the fact that Saquon couldn't get off against the Bills just really fucking concerned me. I know that sounds crazy, but it concerned the fuck out of me.
What's up, Rocky?
What's up, boys? I'm sorry. We're doing an open gym here today, so it's super busy, and we got it tomorrow, too, so there's a bunch of shit going on.
All good, buddy. We are just in the throes of talking about how Bry's not worried about his team, and I am more than he is. Rocky Prop, answer the question that was just posed, though. Which of these NFL playoff games that should be close but won't be close realistically? Which game has the most blowout potential in your eyes?
I think the easy answer is L.A. or New England blowing out Carolina or L.A.
Whoa, hold on. Wait a second.
What?
LA Rams and Panthers are off the board. Are you saying that you think the Patriots are going to blow out the Chargers?
Yeah.
Brian, what do you think about that?
I think the Patriots are going to win.
Do you think they're going to blow out the Chargers?
I think they can easily win by 2 touchdowns or more.
Chargers are not good.
No, then they're falling apart at the worst time. Herbert's not healthy. Their O-line's not healthy. Hampton's not healthy.
Are we trusting a first-timer in the playoffs?
Yes.
We're trusting a first-timer in the playoffs.
Yes.
But on a team that has played a historically bad schedule.
Yes.
That's what we're trusting.
We're talking about the MVP this year.
Right. And you have said how many times that the MVP is bullshit, and it doesn't matter. Many times.
I have never said that because guess what? The best quarterback in the league who resides in Buffalo, New York,
yes,
is the reigning MVP.
Correct.
All he has to do is step on the field,
Correct.
And the Bills win.
Correct.
They're going to the Super Bowl. They
Easily.
will probably win the Super Bowl because of just Josh Allen's aura.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Dick for sure.
Here we go. Patriots beat the Bengals, Giants. They lost a close one to Buffalo. They beat Baltimore. They beat Miami. And I don't know why I can't see the rest of the schedule. Would you say Baltimore is better than Los Angeles?
No.
No? Okay, hold on. Let me go through the whole schedule. Okay, I got it. So they beat...
I think they're close.
I think LA's better, though.
They beat the Panthers.
They're close, but I think LA's better.
Is this
I think
2026?
Baltimore's better offensively.
They beat the Bills this year.
Who? The Chargers?
No, the Patriots.
Yeah. First game we played, they beat us 24-21.
Would you say the Bills are better than the Chargers?
Yeah, for sure.
They beat Cleveland with a good defense. They beat Atlanta. They beat Tampa Bay healthy. They beat the Bengals. They beat the Ravens. I mean, it's not they've obviously played some teams like they played the Jets.
Tampa Bay was bad this year. Tampa Bay was bad. They have very few actual wins. I think the Chargers played a much harder schedule.
I agree, but I don't think Justin Herbert's healthy. I think they're falling apart. Ladd hasn't been involved. By the way, can I speak on this Trae Young trade too a little bit?
We can go back to the Trae Young conversation that we already had. Finish your thought, though, about the football game that matters way more.
I think the Pats are just going to blow them out, and I think that's just a game that's most likely to be a blowout. Or, it's the Rams, obviously, but, you know.
All right, we touched on this a little bit earlier. The Wizards have acquired 4-time NBA All-Star Trae Young. Go ahead.
Washington's where you get sent when your career is supposed to die, a la Odell Beckham Jr. going to Cleveland. Trae Young, locker room fucking toxin, getting traded for Corey Crisper and 39-year-old CJ McCollum. No thanks. I'm glad he didn't go to Miami. I'm glad he went to a shit show team. He's going to be disgruntled. it's just going to be a fucking shit show unless this young nucleus kind of starts turning up. They've been playing well, kind of, so it's a better situation, I think, at least in Atlanta, because they have at least Washington has a path to follow. Other than Atlanta has been so in the middle of what to do with Trae Young and the team that it's kind of stagnated their process. Like they didn't know if they should draft good players or trade for stars. Now that fucking Trae Young's gone, they can rebuild. So.
Yeah, this is a terrible trade, though. How do you not get 1 first-round pick? And that's what we were talking about. You can't get 1 pick in this fucking trade, dude. Yeah, this is a terrible trade. To get only Corey Crispert back is absurd. I mean, Bryant, he's definitely on the decline, but this is a horrible trade package. This is horrible. Bad. If 2 years ago, if I told you this is what Trae Young was traded for, would you be shocked? I'm shocked still.
It's probably to dump money, low key, honestly.
Oh, it's absolutely all to do with money. But who the fuck wants to go to Washington?
No one
what
does.
What the fuck is
but
this
also,
guy?
You have a chance to make it, like, I guess, your destination, your team. With that being said, too, what the fuck was I about to say? Oh, with Mendoza tonight, what do you guys think he's getting yards-wise? Because I did place that in my ticket.
What's the total?
It's 210 or something like that. I put him for 175.
I like 175 much better than 210. I think he goes under that.
I took over 175, and then I took Indiana to win.
I think Indiana wins tonight for sure. But I don't know what Mendoza does here. Brian, how do you expect this game to go? This is the second time these teams are playing this season. I think it was 30-20 Indiana.
Yeah.
But the game was tight. It was 20-20 most of the game. Like it was all, they were tied up, and then Indiana made a couple plays and they come out on top. But do you expect the second game these two to play to be like a little tighter?
For sure.
Under?
It's 40. I think it's 47.5 is the over-under here, right?
I don't think there's going to be much scoring in this game. I like the under.
Yeah, I think I agree with you on the under. Does that kind of tell you maybe Rocky Prop shouldn't be playing a yard total? How do you feel about that?
I think you'll be okay.
Okay.
I think 175 is okay.
Okay, you think 175 is okay? So
for them to win, he has to go 175.
I don't think he does. I really don't. I think Indiana could win without him getting 175. But I think he probably gets 175. I'm taking Mendoza or under half an interception, under 24.5 rush yards, and Dante Moore over a half a passing touchdown. I like that, Lilitz. I'm never playing a interception line ever again, though. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Carson Beck, I hate you. What do we think about Texans versus Steelers? Arguably one of the best defenses playing in cold weather. It's another kind of sexy pick here, boys. A lot of people talking about how the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to pull this game out, how they don't trust the fucking tech. A lot of people are saying the Pittsburgh Steelers could win this game. A lot of people are saying it.
Fucking people.
Bri, what do you think about this game?
About the Oregon game?
No, about the Steelers and Houston Texans game.
What's the spread?
Don't know the spread. There's been a lot of chatter on a lot of fucking sports shows that people expect the Steelers to do well in this matchup.
I wouldn't be surprised. I don't think Houston's
Why though?
You get DK back.
What the fuck does that have to do with anything? They're one of the best defenses in the league. I don't understand where this narrative is coming from. I don't get it.
Well, you need someone on the outside to keep them honest. Otherwise, they're just going to bring another guy down into the box.
My only question is, did a bunch of people watch Riley Leonard fucking absolutely shred that defense and get scared a little bit? But I think Houston gave up. Like, I don't even think they were playing the second half of that game. I think they saw the scoreboard, knew the Jags were going to win, and took their foot off the fucking gas big, dog. That defense does not give up throws like that.
No.
They don't. But I just feel like we're overreacting to that.
You also have to realize this game isn't until Monday. And it's Monday night on the road in Pittsburgh. That's a tough environment to play in. For any team.
Man, I don't know. I just don't love. He's not mobile, dude.
Like
Rodgers is not mobile.
He hasn't had to be mobile.
I know that, but I'm just telling you, like this.
What is Gainwell's reception line?
Are you asking me?
Yes.
To look it up, or you have?
Yeah.
It? Oh, to look it up. I'll look at it. Give me a second. My only thing here, the Texans have a D line that can get pressure with 4. Like they can rush 4 and they can get pressure on a consistent basis. They really can.
Okay.
How does Aaron Rodgers? I just feel like at a certain point, his lack of mobility is going to become an issue.
In the cold too, bro. That arthritis gonna be hitting, boy.
I mean, unless he's perked the fuck up, I don't know how this is going to work. Dude. I really don't. I think they can get after him.
In the same connotation to this topic,
don't take us off topic. Don't take us off topic. You're taking us way off topic.
Because you know what I'm about to say.
The other night about a Sam. Go ahead, buddy. Tell us what were you gonna say.
How'd you know what I was about to say?
Because I fucking know already. You're taking us way off topic. We're fucking in the middle of stuff.
I had a dream, and I saw a money line parlay, and I woke up and wrote it down. Okay. And on that ticket is the Texans.
Fantastic. So the Texans are going to win because Rocky Prop had a gay dream about CJ Stroud.
And listen, I also love the Jags, and it said the Bills. I have Bills, Bears, Pats, Rams,
that means
Eagles,
nothing.
Texans.
You could have a dream that forces you to come in your pants. It doesn't mean anything to me.
Oh, but that's that. But listen, I did. That's the thing.
I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I can't believe you interrupted our beautiful conversation for this. You had a dream.
Yeah, so the Texans are also on that list of winning. So I think the Texans win this.
All right. So Kenneth Gainwell's reception line, Bri, is 5.5. He has 8, 3, 5, 7, and 6 in the previous 5 games. You like that line over, apparently.
Yeah. I mean, if we think that Houston's going to get pressure, then Gainwell's going to get the ball.
Are you saying that like you don't think that they're gonna get pressure?
No, I think they will. I think it's going to be a low scoring. I think it's going to be a low scoring game. I think Houston's going to have as much issue scoring as the Steelers will.
Yeah, I do think I think the Steelers are much worse on defense, though, right? We can agree with that.
You can't underestimate the power of home field advantage in the playoffs. It is a completely different animal than the regular season. And going into Pittsburgh, what formerly was Heinz Field, on Monday night on national TV with all the eyes on that game.
That's a good point.
I don't love Houston. I think Houston probably wins that game, but I can definitely see a path for Pittsburgh winning. No one thought Pittsburgh was going to beat Baltimore last week.
The line's 3. Houston Texans by 3. That's the spread.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
What's the total?
38.
Yeah, it's going to be a low-scoring game, and that's a disrespectful line.
I don't know, man. I just don't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I just don't see it. I really don't. I don't think Baltimore's good, and I think it took everything going the Steelers' way for them to win that game. Like literally everything.
Literally everything.
A kicker that is pretty money the majority of the season misses a field goal. Like I just that's literally everything went their way, and they barely beat the Ravens. Barely by the
Aaron Rodgers did look good.
Aaron Rodgers cooked in the fourth quarter.
He did.
All right. I think we're trusting Aaron Rodgers a little too much, but, what are you going to do?
I'm taking Houston, bro. I'm all over Houston. The defense is too real.
Litz is getting his lines from Prize Picks. Juice Fitz says, what's going on with the G? You can win, and how can I get in on it? What?
GPG?
GPG? Devontae Adams is officially back this week. Chargers and Bills and AFC ship at Highmark for one last game. That would be wild if that happened. Who cares about basketball during NBA play or NFL playoffs? Good point. Miami will play whoever wins tonight. They play at home. They'll have a lot of pressure on them, and will they win is the main question if either Oregon or Indiana wins. Brian, can Miami do it? They are playing at home in the championship game.
Yeah, I think they can.
Yeah, that line is real.
Carson Beck looked fucking locked in that fourth quarter.
Yeah, he had a couple shaky ass throws throughout that game. But
dude, is he 40? How old is he?
He's like 38 at this point, I think. How long's he been in college, Bri?
I think this is his 5th year.
Yeah, he's like a fucking middle-aged man at this point. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Eric
Hill says,
Rocky Luther King.
I had a dream. Rocky Prop was like, I had a dream that the Texans won, and I put in the parlay. Fantastic.
And the Bills won, too. GBG's Wet Dreams sound like a Cardi B song. By the way, real quick, the game's about to start. Can I just give out my NBA props for tonight?
You sure can.
Yeah, sorry I was late, boys. Does that work? So I have been smacking under totals on these alt lines for about 3 weeks straight now, have not missed an under total. So I did something I usually don't do. I placed a 3-leg parlay, 100 to win 110 on Pelicans, Wizards, Kings, Warriors, and Lakers, Bucks under alternate lines. I got Pelicans, Wizards under 256.5, Kings, Warriors under 244.5, and Lakers, Bucks under 244. That is 100 to win 110. And then I got LeBron 20 plus points on a different parlay with these same fucking lines. 20 plus points, Brunson 2 threes, Brunson 24 points, my favorite lines. Portland plus 10.5, Jaylen Brown 24 plus points, and Kawhi 23 plus points. But the main one, if you want to tail 100 to win 110, is those 3 lines.
Right. Do you believe that he put that ticket in?
I did.
Brian, do you believe that he put that ticket in?
I'm looking at his face right now.
He didn't put that ticket in. There's no way. There's no way he put that ticket in.
You put a screenshot in?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. I would love to see a screenshot of that. There's no way you put that bet in. Because you never put bets in like that. There's no way you put that in.
It seems way too restrained and
It's
smart for Rocky
and
props.
smart. Way
restrained
too
and smart. Hold on.
My picks for the game tonight, I have Oregon plus 3.5, and I like the under.
Oregon plus 3.5. And the under.
The public money is all over Indiana tonight. I just don't, like I said, at some point, the dam's going to break.
At some point.
I think it's tonight.
I think the common opponent, Ohio State, matters to me, right? Did Oregon beat Ohio State?
Oregon did not play Ohio State.
They didn't play. Who'd they play in common? Anyone? A couple teams at least.
They played Penn State. That was common.
Okay. I don't know, man.
Oregon beat Penn State in overtime, and Indiana beat Penn State on a last-second toe tapper.
Yeah, that was a great catch. I
mean, they're even. They're even teams. You not agree?
I think I don't know. Why am I leaning towards Indiana? Like, why? I don't understand it. Because I want to pick Oregon. I want to. I just think.
I mean, Oregon's only loss is to Indiana. That's their only loss.
Is that why I'm getting skewed?
I mean, Oregon just beat Texas Tech 23-0.
Yeah, but you did have concerns about that defense or that offense already. Like, you were super concerned about how they were going to score points, and you were completely right on that take. I know it's a weaker Alabama team, but the way that Indiana throttled the fuck out of them, it was a statement, dude. That was a statement-ass game, man. That was a statement. 38-3 was not competitive. The only other game that was as non-competitive was the Ole Miss Tulane game, but you expect Tulane to get the fucking shit kicked out of them. You don't expect Alabama to only score 3 points. You just don't.
The concern for Oregon is that their lead running back is out tonight.
I didn't know that. Oh, shit. All right. Well, it's unfortunate, but we're going head to head tonight. I'm going to take Indiana -3. I'm going 110 to 100 on that. I'm in. I'm in on Signetti. I don't like that you're on the other side. I also do agree that it goes under 50. The total has gone up the last couple hours. I can only assume that's because a lot of public people are on it or whatever the fuck. But under 50 right now is what I have, and I would definitely play it. But only play tonight is Indiana -3. Also, Rocky Prop, you said in the title, win $1,000 easy on the NFL playoffs.
Yep, you ready?
That's what he was talking about. Is this the parlay?
I don't know what you guys think. We can change this how you want, but I wanted to build $1,000 parlay for the playoffs. I think it's something we should do. It's the first round. It's a wild card week. Like, we have to build $1,000 lay and smack on it. I want y'all to build this with me. That was the kind of my main idea for the episode, even though I only have 10 more minutes of being on the show.
What?
But,
what?
Yes, I almost got fired last time for not closing early. But gentlemen, I'm here. Listen, it's a busy day here at fucking Gym in Milford.
Just shows up for a quick 15 in and out.
Yeah, I'm about to give you a quick 1,115, buddy. All right, listen. So we like the Rams, right? I know it's -620, but what is it without it? No,
I'm not playing the Rams.
Okay, we won't play the Rams then. All right. Bears.
I think we both like the Packers.
Well, how are we gonna build $1,000 parlay?
I didn't title the fucking show that. We both like the
we're
Packers.
Building one. All right. So we're taking the Bears off. Buffalo.
Take all these teams off. Let's do this. Go to the first game. Let's decide an anytime tutty parlay. Okay?
Oh my god, that's a fucking lotto ticket, dude.
How? We're so money on these. What are you talking about?
It needs to be like plus 1,000.
It's going to be. We're gonna fucking smack this. Don't fucking question us.
How many points do you move totals?
40.
Depends on for what are you talking about? For over under totals? For NBA?
No, for NFL football. 7 points?
What do you mean?
Is that what you do? You move them 7 points in alt lines?
I don't really take spreads.
Like 12 points, 13 points sometimes.
Oh.
I don't really take spreads on NFL games usually.
No, totals.
Oh, for totals? If I do move them, if I do touch them, it's usually like in increments of 7s or 3s because I want to be within the fucking range of a touchdown, an extra touchdown, or an extra fucking field goal. Or I'll just take it straight up. I usually take those more straight up.
I think we should put together a teaser.
A teaser? How are we going to get a $1,000 teaser?
You bet every single game, but you move the lines 7 points.
All right, let's do that. Fucking go out. We're going over touchdown parlay before the fucking... I don't know. I feel like a touchdown parlay is cool. All right.
So what? The Rams -7?
No, it'd be the Rams -3.5.
Or it would be Carolina plus 17.5.
Oh, this is FanDuel.
Rock, just take the Panthers plus 10.5, and then we'll show you how to put in a teaser.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's the one game that I think the Panthers can keep this within 17.
Or do you like 3.5 better?
I like 3.5 way better.
Is there anything? This game is like so absolute. Like, how much public money is on the Rams -10.5? Think about that. How many parlays have the Rams money line on it?
Got to be all of them.
All of them. That's why I hate it. I hate this game going. I just don't like it. I think this game, yeah, it for sure could be Rams by 55, but it could also be Rams by 1. And I would not be shocked at all. So, yeah, I'm going to take Panthers plus 10.5, and we'll bump that up to 17.
Correct score at half. Where the fuck is this shit at, dude?
No, we're going to show you have to put together the bet first.
So you want me to keep 10.5, Carolina?
Yes, 10.5. Okay. We'll do the teaser in a minute. All right. Bri, Packers and Bears.
I like Packers plus 6.5.
Yeah, give me the Packers. Put the 1.5 on. No, just put the 1.5 on. We'll show you.
Then why'd you say plus?
Just put the 1.5 on. Okay, go down. All right. Jags, Bills, Bri.
I like the Bills.
Minus 1.5. Put that on. All right, go down. Like the Eagles. Minus 5.5. I think we go Chargers on this one. What do you guys think?
They win by a touchdown, dude. It's impossible to not.
Do they win by 10?
They have to win by 10? I think they win by a touchdown.
I like New England if we're moving the line.
All right, take New England minus 3.5. I think the Chargers win that game. Texans and Steelers. I think.
I like Pittsburgh if we're moving the line.
Ugh. Well, you get plus points on. You get Texans plus 4.
You get Steelers plus 10.
Okay. All right. Put the Steelers on.
All right. So now what do I do?
All right. Go to. It says teasers and round robins. Hit that.
Right
above the green, accept odds movements. All right. You can add 6 points to all these lines. So it would give you Panthers plus 16.5, Packers plus 4.5, go down. Bills plus 4.5, Eagles plus 0.5, Pats plus 2.5, and Steelers plus 9. How do you feel about that?
You might as well take the Eagles off and put their money line on to get better odds. To get better odds. Put $100 in your wager, so we can see what the dollar amount is.
It'll be 100 to win 500.
Yep.
Yeah, but then we can't tease it. How are we going to tease it?
You just take the teaser off. That teaser off.
Oh, and just play it straight.
And just play the straight money line. What's the plus half a point is nothing.
Well, look at that. Plus 3.5 points. What do you think about that one? I hate that one. I don't like it.
Panthers plus 4.
No thanks. All right, bump it. Go back to just a regular parlay. Let's see what the interest is for a parlay. Put a back to bet slip. Just as a parlay itself, put in what? $20. What's 20? We need to win 681 on that. 35 to win 1,200. We just roll with these spreads the way it is.
So 30. You guys really like Pittsburgh +3?
I do.
I hate, bro. I think Houston wins by a touchdown or something. Dude.
I just think we should do an anytime Tutty parlay, but yeah.
Bry?
I agree, Blue Jays. Teasing 3-0 is stupid.
So stupid.
James Cook scores.
Jacksonville's very good against the run.
ETN scores.
ETN scores.
I thought Saquon was going to score too, but he didn't.
I think Josh Allen might score.
Josh Allen's definitely going to score like that, for sure. Josh Allen's going. Absolutely.
Devontae Adams scores every game.
I think I like Puka better. You don't?
I like Devontae better. He scores every fucking
Minus
game.
145, though? All right, leave Devontae on there. Go down.
Can I take off Steelers +3?
You just build an anytime Tutty parlay instead of all the other shit.
Okay.
I think I hate Caleb Williams, and I don't think he's going to do well in the playoffs. I'm going to be honest with you.
But non-guy.
All right, who do we like to score in this game? Open it up a little bit. Let's look.
Romeo Dobbs +210, I think is kind of.
Yeah, I don't mind that, Rocky.
Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers, I think, scores on that.
Yeah,
game.
Jacoby Myers too.
I also think it's Kincaid or Knox. I think one of them scores.
We already got Josh on here though.
That's fine. I think I like the Knox line. I'm gonna be honest with you. All right, go down to that McCaffrey shit.
McCaffrey, I think, scores.
I don't agree.
Devontae Smith.
That is a great pick, honestly.
Yep, go down.
20 to win 1,000 right now. Devonta Smith.
No, keep going. Keep going.
Ramondre Stevenson.
I love it.
Go down. I really like.
Kenny G.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say Kenneth Gainwell.
Kenneth Gainwell?
I think so.
All right. So we have Allen, Myers, Adams, Dobbs, Smith, Stevenson, Gainwell. It's
Run that
20
shit.
to win 12K.
Run that shit.
That's
how you do it.
Dobbs is the one that scares me, I think.
You want to take Dobbs off?
Yeah, of course Dobbs scares you. It
Let's
scares
take-
the
let's-
shit. We're picking a Packer to score.
Let's take
Crazy.
Dobbs off. Yo, it's plus 63,000.
All right, take Dobbs off.
All right, Dobbs is off. Smith, Stevenson, Gainwell, Adams, Myers, Allen.
Run that shit.
We took Jacoby off.
We ain't taking Jacoby off.
I'm
I think
just-
he
just-
scores.
I think he scores too. I just wanted to see where they come out. Okay, Jacoby. All right, so that's 10 to win. 10 to win 2026.
Right, put that in. Come on. Put it in with us. Put $10 on it. Let's have a company-wide sweat for a minute.
I'm depositing right now. Give me 1 second.
We posted it in the Discord. I'll put it in.
Yeah, I'll post it. Give me a second.
By the way, I'd like to inform you all that my alma mater, Miami of Ohio, is about to go 17-0 in college hoops.
Hey, what was the first half score on that game?
They're up by 20, I want to say.
In the first half?
Yeah.
God, dude, there's so money first half, Bri. So fucking money.
I also added Rams Eagles pass.
56 points in the first.
Yeah, because you love ruining shit. That's why you did it.
I'm kidding. All right, 10 to win 2026.
Guys, you know what? Take $10, go over to Dabble, get $10 free, put this parlay in with us. Just fucking put it in, all right? Sometimes you get a little tickle at the tip of your dick, and it's not herpes, Rock. Sometimes it's just a gift. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love this ticket.
Great ticket. I got 10 to win $1,917.
I got 10 to win 2,000.
I'll take it. I will take it. Shadow's first round picks are as followed. Rams, Bears, Jags, Eagles, Pats, Texans. Then for round 2, I got Seattle versus Bears in NFC Championship, Jags, Broncos, AFC Championship. Then Super Bowl will be Seattle versus Jacksonville. What a terrible way that would end up. Loveland TD, you feeling that?
Why would that be a terrible? That would be a great Super Bowl.
Just market. I meant market-wise. I just meant
Seattle versus. Look, when I go on my phone and scroll through Twitter and Jacksonville shit comes up on my screen, I swear to God, if I'm looking at it from a distance, Trevor Lawrence looks like Jesus.
All right, come on with the blasting of shit.
Shut up, Jim Goer. What are you talking about over there?
Yeah,
anyway,
Jags in the Super Bowl plus 1,300.
Juice Vid says I'm with you, Shadows. If this smacks, I think it's gonna smack. I think this is a smack. I got a good feeling about it. Rocky, tell your job you quit if you can't do the podcast. I think that's probably the way to go, dude.
That's fair.
He's already trying to leave right now. He's backing out slowly right now as we speak. Go ahead, Rock. Go ahead and depart.
Blue Jays, I hope that you will be watching the college football game tonight. It sounded like you had a blast watching the college football game last night. So
it was fun. I enjoyed watching it too.
Look at him with his backpack.
He's so handsome.
Yeah, I look so swaggy with this backpack on. Hold on. Little bit on.
Somehow he makes it look a little gay.
What?
What'd you say? Nothing. I just said you look good. You look real good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, turn around.
Look, he's breaking it in. When it got delivered to my house, it was very stiff.
Look at those nips, dude. You got your nips all out, dog.
I don't know.
What are you doing with those tits, bruh?
Rocky, I think the backpack looks very nice.
You look great, buddy. I'm so glad you joined us. Rock, it was nice to have you as a guest on this show. It was. Thank you for coming out. I know that you don't come out to podcasts often. You're very busy, so thank you.
Listen, if I was able to hop on the time we set it up for, I would have. I did not see the circumstances coming in which my boss was here.
Also, I will not be here Tuesday. I'll be here Sunday morning, but I will not be here Tuesday.
Brian doesn't care about the show.
I have courtside tickets to the Miami game.
I want Rocky to remember that he's a part of this show sometimes. You know what I mean, Brian?
Who set up the stream today, buddy?
Yeah, you know what? We should just get a producer. I feel like at this point it's kind of just me and Bri anyways, huh?
Bri wasn't even here last week and I was here. What are you talking about? Listen, it doesn't matter what I have going on. I am always here.
I'm going to take a screenshot of you like that and a screenshot of Bri like this on Tuesday and just put you guys next to me while I talk.
I can't wait for the girls to lose.
Me either. Honestly, John Harbaugh's coming home to Buffalo if that's the case. It's going to be fantastic. All right, Rock, any departing words? That was great. Love when Rock says nice things at the end of the stream. All right, Admiral, here we go. Let's talk Turkey. Let's talk something. I don't know. What are you betting on tonight? Otherwise, you're betting on Oregon tonight. Anything else you got? Any college basketball plays you got?
Nope, that's all I got for tonight.
That's all you got, huh?
Yeah, I am fully devoted into this college football playoff.
I know you're on the under, right?
I'm on the under. I'm on Oregon. You're on Indiana.
I'm on Indiana, unfortunately.
I also watched, and I don't know much about European soccer. I did watch Wrexham game this afternoon.
Why?
It was the FA Cup.
Did they win?
They did. They won in a penalty shootout.
Against who?
Forest.
Oh, okay.
Nottingham Forest.
Okay. Is that a big win? I don't even know if that's a big win.
I mean, Nottingham's in the Premier League.
No shit.
And Wrexham is in
Championship now, right?
Championship League, yeah.
Yeah, I watched the first couple seasons of that show. It's fantastic. How will the championship go if either team wins tonight? All right. Yeah, okay. Blue says huge win. Is Wrexham close to being promoted, or are they kind of like mid-pack here now?
I think that last I saw last week, I think they were like 7th or 8th on the table. They call it table, not
Yeah.
But they were only a couple points out of the playoff. So,
damn.
What I understand, championship sends 2 automatic bids to the Premier League.
Yes, that's
and
all.
The third spot is a 4-team playoff.
Yes, correct.
So they are like a couple points out of being in that 4-team playoff.
That's pretty fucking insane. For them to be promoted in the English league is in just in general, back to back years is like insane. Nobody does that. They really scaled up that operation out there. Wrexham's good, man, but I don't know if so. Bri, do you know the difference in money you get from each?
Oh, it's ridiculous.
So as soon as you get to the championship league, you get like some decent amount, like 10 mil, 15 mil, just for being a part of the league.
Oh, it's more than that. I think
is it more than that?
It's close to 100.
Hold on. It might be 30 or some shit like that. When you get to the Premier League, like it's supposed to be like 100 or hundreds of millions of dollars. I think.
Wait, what was the question? When you get
to
the
championship, like when they get to the English championship level, which is the second tier, I think it's like 30 mil they get from just TV deals and shit like that. But to go up to the Premier League, it's like
$100 million. Yeah.
And
if you get relegated, you get parachute payments.
Do you really?
Of like $50 million.
Holy shit. So Blue Jays is filling us in right now. Stephon Diggs' arraignment has been delayed until after the Super Bowl. Sunderland finished 6th last year and got promoted, I think. It's more than that. And when you get relegated, you still get parachute payments for the next 3 years. That's fucking sick, dude.
So, yeah, you want to get promoted because even if you get relegated the next year, you still get paid.
Okay, so here's how it breaks out. Last year, all the teams in the Premier League earned between $146.3 million and $234.3 million.
Bananas.
Dude, that's fucking absurd. That's so much money, Bri.
But you also have to realize once they get to the Premier League, they're going to have a roster that is like a 200 million or 200 million euro or whatever.
Yeah.
Currency roster, right? To compete.
Yeah, I think but that's why they partnered up with a billionaire before this promotion.
Ryan Reynolds does not have enough money to be funding a Premier League.
No, Doug, you got Saudi princes in this fucking league that are spending hundreds of billions of dollars a year. Like
I think that's Newcastle. Newcastle is backed by the Saudis.
There's a couple teams. Actually, they're kind of doing it everywhere now. In Scotland, a billionaire bought one of the teams in Scotland, and it's been like a perennial shitty team, and he bought it, and now they're like competing for the championship over there too. It's happening all across the fucking world, dude. These princes and oil barons are buying up all the fucking shit, dude. Yeah, that's pounds. No, I'm sorry. I read the American figure. It's less in pounds because the British pound is better than us, apparently. All right, Bri. I think that's it, right? We good?
I think so. I mean that kind of captivated that got me through the afternoon was watching the Wrexham game. Yeah, it was a big win.
When do you convert to strictly college basketball? When is that going to start? You think?
Probably next week.
Okay, so next week we're in the fucking college basketball zone.
Yeah.
You got to be kind of thrilled,
the NFL
though, right?
playoffs is NFL playoffs, but it takes a couple of weeks to ramp up to college basketball. And that gives you, 3 months till March Madness?
Yeah, you got 3 months till March Madness. I'm in the throes of it. I got a first half model working, and it's been pretty solid so far. Newcastle are the Saudis. Soccer is really easy to bet on. Saudis spend a shit ton of money on players. What if the Panthers win tomorrow? Ugh, basketball bets are back. I feel the same way, by the way. What if the Panthers win tomorrow?
If the Panthers win tomorrow, I mean, I don't think they're going to win tomorrow.
On a scale from 1 to 50, how fucking shocked would you be?
40.
Me too. Probably higher. Is there a world they do win, though?
I mean, Bryce Young will have to play his dick off.
They beat the Rams already once.
Yeah.
It worries me how much fucking public money is on the Rams. Because all of it's on the Rams.
Yes, all of it's on the Rams. No one believes in
that. And another thing, no one believes in us, team. Dude, nobody's giving them a shot. The Panthers are not being given a shot at all in this game. And probably rightfully so. At home, by the way. And, Bri, just so you know, there's weather this weekend. It's going to be nasty as fuck. It's supposed to rain. It's supposed to be gross. I don't know, man.
That favors Carolina.
I think Carolina can get it done, surprisingly. Litz says, or Blue Jays says, Saudis don't actually spend a lot of money. They can't because of their financial fair play. They probably need that financial fair play.
Yeah, it's almost like it's like a salary cap, but it's not really a salary cap. I don't fully understand European soccer as much as I do other sports. I think Wrexham's interesting just because of the storyline, and that's why I've been kind of following them. But my friends are fucking knee deep into this shit.
I don't mind soccer. I don't mind soccer at all. I'm just not like a fan of the Premier League. I'm just not. It's unfortunate.
I like betting soccer when I'm not watching it.
I'm surprised because you hate it.
No, I like betting like U16 women's Israeli league soccer.
Yeah, I mean that's just classic fun. That's good family clean fun.
And not we're not even talking about betting on like who wins. We're betting on over-unders on corners.
I mean, that's just classic degeneracy right there. And that's why Bri's a good guy right there. If you guys can, you should watch Real Madrid versus Barcelona on Sunday for the championship. They're also rivals. I know the rivalry well. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm in on La Liga at all. I got to be honest with you. This is their first playoff game in over 10 years in North Carolina. Yeah, actually, though, I have to warn you.
Where is the World Cup this year?
It's in America.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, it's in America. Blue Jays, I am a secret World Cup fanatic. I fucking love national team soccer. There's something about it I always have loved. And I will be betting I will be going ape shit this year.
So where are the games going to be?
It's Mexico, Canada. No, it's Mexico, Canada, and the American. Like, it's a 3-country bid. So there's some in Mexico, some in Canada, there's some here. Charlotte's a site. I believe Philly's a site. I believe New York City's a site. There's, all the LA is probably a site.
Rose Bowl.
But it's like, because they're getting the Olympics here, so I think they were trying to do we need to get the infrastructure ready for that. So they're trying that out. I think it's going to be prolific. I cannot fucking wait. We are going to be on stream betting these fucking games. Absolutely.
And America's going to suck again, right?
No, America should actually have a good run. Brian, I don't know if you know what has happened to the boys in blue. Half of the team plays in top tier leagues in Europe right now.
Well, I know the one guy does.
No, Brian, I'm serious. Half of the fucking starting roster is key contributing members on top European league. This is our best team in a long time.
The one guy plays for Chelsea.
Yeah, that's Pulisic.
Yes.
Yeah, he's fucking fantastic. America got a fake pool. They're playing junior squads. Yeah, and also our group is so easy. So fucking easy. We will be in the second round, at least. Hold on.
See, that's how much I follow Blue Jays. He doesn't even play for Chelsea anymore.
Yeah, he's on AC Milan now. How dare you? So the American group, just so you know, Paraguay and Australia. And I think which winner do we get from the playoff? Blue Jays. There's another winner, but those teams are god awful. So it's gonna be smooth sailing.
I mean, you say that.
No, I'm serious. These teams are terrible. They also expanded the field this year, so there's a lot of shitty teams in this. Like Curacao is in this World Cup. They're horrible. It's going to be great. We are going to make some money on that. Scotland's in this World Cup, and I think they actually got a shot. Not to win, but to get out of their group. Canada also has a legitimate shot. 11 seconds in, 7-0.
Just first pick.
And it was a pick six because it's 7-0.
It was a pick six.
Let's go! Indiana strikes first, boys. The U.S. team is kind of shit. They are not shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. They're going to the group. They're going to be in the knockout states for sure.
How electric would it be United States versus Canada on home soil?
I mean, it would be. Canada's got a good team. Davies is legitimately a great player on the Canadian team.
I would enjoy that.
I think we actually get them. It's not going to be like hockey. We'll definitely beat you guys in soccer for sure. All right, we got to go watch this game. Boys, that's it. For Bri, for me, for Rocky Prop, who sometimes guests on his own show. We will see you on Sunday.
Hey.
Hopefully, we come back with some bread. Goodbye.